Alrighty then, what is going on everybody, it's your boy Sunny here, bringing you guys another Neverwinter video guys, and in today's video I'm bringing you guys my Mod11b DPS build in action guys. I said I was going to, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. Now unfortunately I cannot cut out these videos, so hopefully we can get through these dungeons pretty quickly. I'll probably do like a 20-minute video, or depending on how long each dungeon takes, but it shouldn't take too long because I'm just running tier 1 and 2s. But just to show you the amount of DPS you can do with this build and the amount of tankability it has, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna run Kessels. Yeah. Hopefully these guys keep up. Man. Come on, man. What if? It's going pretty smoothly, Like I said, these dungeons ain't really that hard anymore. So the tanking, you don't really need much tanking. So I have plenty of tanking to, get through these with no problem whatsoever. Sao. That's a cool name. I used to play Dynasty Warriors, yo. That used to be the shit. That still is the shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That still is the shit. That game used to be the shit, man. Play that shit back on the PlayStation 2 all night. And then, like I said, probably I'll throw up the pure tanking build video, and I'll try to run like an FBI. I'll do a CN with just me and 4 DPS, because that's really the big test. I know Orcus was, I think, I don't know for 100%, but I think they nerfed him down a little bit, because he used to hit you with like a ridiculous amount of armor pen, so he would just one-shot you. But I really didn't have a problem as long as there was a DC in there. But with my pure tanking build, man, I'll have no problem getting through to him, running that with ease, without a cleric. And sometimes finding a DC, even with this mod, is still a pain. And it's just one of those things where having the ability to not necessarily need a DC is good, but at the same time, depending on your type of group, it's gonna take you a little bit long, because they do provide amazing buffs. They really do. So I am going to make a healing build. The only thing about the healing build, the buffs on it are okay. They're not the greatest. Like, they can share the power, but just the buffs. There's no AA, there's no, haste or anything like that, which is kind of stinky. There's no condemning gaze. The feats for the protector and the devotion path are they're the same, The light and the justice path are usually what you take. Just one heals while the other is tank. But I wish they would do a rework to them to make them provide a little bit more buffs. Personally, I prefer the protection path over the devotion path. A lot of the times, people don't really look for Healadins. Very rarely will you see somebody posting want a Healadin. They'll put a DC. So in terms of its demandability, I guess, if that's even a word, it's kind of low, which kind of stinks. Like, I don't like when people say looking for tank, or no, they say looking for GF. When a Pally can do just as good as a GF, and provide amazing buffs as long as they're built right. Even I prefer personally to run with a Paladin who knows what they're doing over a GF personally. I don't really run with Guardian Fighters. Maybe that's what it is. I always run with Paladins. One of my uncles is a Paladin. I'm a Paladin. Personally, I prefer them over a Guardian Fighter. I see a lot of times Guardian Fighters, I see them build two ways: a tanking build and then the DPS way. But the DPS way, they have okay survivability, but their survivability isn't as better as mine. But maybe their DPS is good, a lot better. But all the nerfs and everything to this class, I think it's kind of disappointing. I seen one Guardian Fighter, man. I was running an FBI, and he was just out DPSing the DPS, and they always give us all these nerfs. But what about them? Like, I don't really think it's fair, but that's just my opinion. We got all these nerfs to the bubble and binding oath, but at the same time they can run around and now DPS, you know, 4K item level DPS characters. But you know, that's whatever's. Um, yeah, there ain't not really much I can do about that. But yeah. Really don't know what to talk about in this video too much. Mod11b is pretty nice, you know, pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm enjoying it a lot. The new loadout features. If anybody knows actually how many loadouts you can have at a single time, let me know down in the comments box below. I'm really interested to find out if anybody ever max out or even just get a couple. You know, because it doesn't necessarily say when you go to switch out your loadouts. I'm gonna guess you can have, you know, at least quite a bit. I mean, I don't see why they would stop you from spending money on Zen, because Neverwinter, you know, is a free-to-play game. So wherever they can make money, I understand they have to. Why can't I pick up these rank 5s? You see this, right? Yo, that's crazy. I can't pick up. Oh, what? Yo, Neverwinter, you gotta fix that, man. Look at this. There's 4 there. There's 6. Yo, there's 8 rank 5s on the ground, and I can't pick that up. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, come on, Neverwinter. Inventory full. My shit ain't full. Oh, alright. That's... Alright, so they got some bugs still. I don't know why it threw me out like that. I don't like that. That's probably... I know that's why I couldn't pick them up. I don't want to run another Kessel. So we'll just queue up for these dungeons. Hopefully it queues up pretty quickly. It should. Usually as a tank and a cleric, you can get into dungeons fairly. Yo, that's so stupid. Neverwinter, you need to fix that, man. I need my rank 5s, yo. That's messing with somebody's money right there. Oh, the leaderboard. That's the most important thing. Right there, guys. We got 30 million. So this guy, you know, was an okay level control wizard. You know, he's not high end. But not too shabby. 6 minutes. Most damage taken, which is good. You know, we did okay in the healing department, but we got 45 kills there, so not bad at all for that run. It's actually pretty smooth, but I'm more disappointed that I can't pick up these rank 5s and stuff. Wow. Wow. That's just... Okay, well, this queuing system, this is what I don't like. That's what sucks about live streaming through Twitch. I can't cut out anything. That's why I really got to get an Elgato. That's gonna be my next investment, hands down. It has to be, because you know, doing through Twitch is good for live streaming, but making videos constantly, it kind of stinks. You know, so once I get an Elgato, I'm gonna need to look up, you know, good editing software, because I want my videos to get a lot better. As we climb up the subscriber list, we hit 100. We're over a little bit over 100, which is nice. I appreciate that so much. You know, I really do. Which is awesome, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure because people ain't really looking to run tier 1s and tier 2s today. I really don't want to do these. I really don't want to do a CN. Dang it, man. I wish these things would just pop. So we just ran one. I don't want to make this video too... We'll just jump out of here. We'll just jump out real quick, because this is not popping for some reason. Usually it pops real quick. You know, usually it's bang bang for me. But I'm guessing with the new Mod11b and everybody's trying to farm FBI and stuff like that for the profession assets out of there. Trying to make that new gear. Not too many people are running tier 1 and 2s, especially also with this double, you know, with this Jubilee event going on and stuff like that. Maybe it wasn't the best time to make a build video. But it's okay, you know, we got through. I hope we can get into another one. I really do. I don't see why we don't. I mean, these average wait times are bullshit, because that's not true at all. Oh, let's say 5 minutes for all of them. Yeah, man. Come on, just leave me alone. Just pick the wrong spot to be in. I'm trying to... Let me see. Let me back out again. Yeah. Says average wait time. None. It says a minute for shorts, but that's bogus. You know, we went for a minute. So we'll just pop in and we'll do that one more time. If we don't get something within like the next 1 to 2 minutes, we're just gonna cut the video short, and then I'll probably just trim it down. So if you just see it cut after Kessel's, well, you probably won't even see it. If we get another dungeon, you know. But if we don't get one, I'm just gonna try to trim it down, because just queuing system kind of stinks. It's not really popping today. But another thing I noticed is it just took me into Kessel's. You know, like it didn't even, you know, we'll queue for a loot. You know, we'll just queue everything. Forget about it. We'll just queue everything just to do one more dungeon. Just to put this build in work. So, you know, maybe one day when I'll make another video. Oh, we're waiting for map. So something popped. It was probably one of the skirmishes, most likely. You see, that's something new. It just takes you right into the dungeon now. It's right. Yeah, province. I hate this one, actually. I don't know why I picked this one for. You can't even get nothing good out of this anymore. It was gonna be this shitty one. Go figure. But this will probably be the last one here because the other dungeons ain't really popping today. So let's just check out what we got. Okay, we got a DC, not bad. A 9-800 Ranger. 6, ooh, that's kind of stinky. Not even gonna lie. And okay, so not the best group, but let's see if we can get gold, right? So I prefer the other one. This one's prophecy. I rarely don't run too much anymore. I believe I have a key. I just really wanted to get. Yeah, I was really hoping to run like a Kessel's or another Shores. Those are the ones that I usually run. But yeah, we're just showing you the build in action. So if we gotta do a skirmish, that's okay. I mean, I believe the enemy levels are the same in there. So let me know what you guys think. You know, I love feedback. I'm always looking to improve my character. If you guys have something you want me to test, or maybe you know something that I don't know about the Pally, you know, that'd be awesome. I'm not done with my companions, unfortunately. Really need to get Owlbear Club to help on my DPS immensely. I think once I get that, man, I'll be set. Shit. Once I get the Owlbear Club, I'll be set, man. That thing is a beast. And we use our counter powers a lot. I'm not sure if every tick of Burning Light counts. Definitely though, if you can afford the lightning, you will do more DPS. But like I said, at the moment, that thing is like almost 6 million, right? And I don't really want to drop 6 million into an enchantment that might potentially get nerfed. I remember when they first came out, they really said they didn't want to make it stronger than the Vorpal and the Dread, but that's not how it works. You know, but a lot of classes do run it. The GWF runs it. I don't see too many HRs. I think HRs prefer the Dread. The Control Wizards, I see a lot more of them running it, so I'm guessing that's a lot better than the Dread. Personally, I don't know. It's been a while since I've used a DPS class. But I know hands down for the Paladin, it's really good. Because it's just the sheer chain, you know, chains up to 100%, and just the pure, you know, it scales with your power and shit like that. So, I'm pretty sure even if you just had a Transcendent, and maybe not even the best companion, you still do quite a bit of DPS just because of the abilities on it, just what it does. And, you know, so I mean, if something like that, you know, you figure they have to nerf it eventually. It's just too OP, man. But I will. If I had it, shit, I would not be complaining about it. A big thing that jumped up in price is the Fade Touch, man. People can have 2 sets of builds. Now people can do more PvP, which is nice. So for them PvP players, you'll see probably a lot more people queuing now. That was a really big thing. Personally, I still don't like PvP. It's alright, but it's just not my cup of tea, unfortunately. What are we doing exactly? Fight? That's all we got? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not even sure when. I'm just killing things. That's all we'll do. We'll just kill things. It's been a minute since I ran one of these. Personally, I'm not even sure what we gotta do. Just to fight off the demons, so that's what we're gonna do. How am I getting so much badness so quick, yo? I'm trying to drop my divine. I'm trying to drop the knife, man. Every time I turn around, I do these stupid 10 stacks. But, yeah. So fate touches go up in prices. You know, the legendary market. Ooh-wee with this sale, man. This sale is ridiculous. This sale is bringing down. This sale is, I mean, for peak sakes, the sale crashed the Zen market. That shit is crazy. I have never seen that in the years I've been playing. I ain't never seen it do that, man. That's just because people got so much AD, like some of these guys, man. Yo, this guy named Doomsayer, I personally don't know if I heard of him. I see him trading. He got like 24 legendary packs. 24 on the market. That's just insane, man. That is just insane. Like, how many boxes do you have to open? You know, I know it's all RNG, so maybe he might have got them all 24 in a row, but, you know, I highly doubt that. But 24, yo, that's thousands upon thousands of boxes. I mean, a lot of these end game people who make so much AD, I mean, they just had to spend money on keys because at the end of the day, what else are they going to buy, you know? Like, that is my goal, to just be one of those guys who, you know, makes millions of AD. But at the same time, I want to be able to share that information with you guys so everybody can be wealthy within Neverwinter. Wow, we did not get what the hell? We get bronze? Oh my gosh, bronze? What the hell? Was there something we had to do specifically? Like, I don't even know. Maybe this was like a terrible thing to queue up for. Because this is stupid. We got bronze, so we're not going to get gold, but I might as well take it, because if I think I got a key. If not, I'm not opening the chest in here. This one gives you jack garbage. This one gives you straight garbage. Oh, okay, I know what we gotta do. This one is the wards. You think they would make these portal things everywhere, so more people would run this shit, man. Oh my goodness. I wish they would make the OPs faster. These guys are slow, man. Slow. Even with that Swift Justice feat that I have, it only procs sometimes. When it does proc, you'll see it, man. You just go, whoop. That shit is funny. But, yeah, we were talking about the market, right? Yep, let's continue that. Yeah, yo, that shit is crazy, right? Crashed the market. I was trying to get on, trying to buy some Prez wards to do some upgrading. I was like, what the hell? I can't buy now. And then people were like, oh, man. So I reset my Xbox thinking it was just me. I was like, okay. But then somebody's like, yo, what's going on with the Zen market? So I put it in chat. I was like, blah, blah, blah. You know, this, that, and the third. And people were like, yo, the sale is still going. I said, is it? It shows 15% for me. And it's not letting me buy. And then people were like, yeah, you know, check it out. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this says 50% still. It was like 2 hours when I got on. 2-3 hours or something. And, you know, I figured they were going to have to extend it. But the thing about it, I really think it's all about the money. You know how much money these guys are making off of this sale? Are you kidding me? Yo, when this shit first popped up, oh my, the name popped up. Dude, I couldn't even see my screen, man. That shit was bring. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. So I just like, you know what? I had like, I want to say almost 10,000 Zen, which really isn't a lot, but it is a lot. You know, it's not a lot, but it's okay. So I was like, you know, let me get on this key action. Let me get on this damn key action. I open boxes, and of course, what else do I get but shit? I didn't pull not a single legendary, which is fine. You know, I know everybody says it's all RNG, blah, blah, blah. You know, people have opened thousands, but I haven't pulled a legendary now since I've been playing, guys. I've been playing this game since Mod 5. I've had VIP since the beginning. I've opened thousands upon thousands of boxes, from new mods to the old mods. Every mod I open major boxes. You know, I at least try to open. Like, I open a lot of boxes off camera, of course. I don't record all my opening videos because I'm pretty sure people get tired of seeing them. But, you know, just this past event, like I said, I didn't record me opening the boxes, just because I did a box opening not that long ago, and you know, I don't think people want to just keep seeing somebody opening boxes. personally. You know, if you do, then just let me know down in the comment box below. And you know, every time I feel like I want to open up a stack or something, I'll record it. Not a problem. But these guys are all on me. What the heck? That's a hype. We'll kill him. Busting him down. But yeah, I got what did I get? Well, I can't lie. I got 2 of those Sigil of the 9, I believe it is called. So, which is pretty cool. So my name did pop up twice. I think I got them pretty much back to back, but they really ain't that high in price. I just kind of traded them for some superior marks in the Enclave. But guys, in all honesty, right now in the market, invest. Invest, 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 guys. You have to invest. Up whatever you can. Preservation wards, coalescent wards. Guys, invest. Invest. If you don't have the money, and I feel sorry for you, but if you have the AD, guys, invest. Invest. Hold it for a couple months. If you can afford to buy legendaries or trade for them, get them now while they're cheap, because you know what? They will go up in price. These glorious legendary packs going for like 20 million, yo. I think I seen one on there for like 10 million. You have to invest, okay? You have to. How do you guys think these people that make so much AD, they invest, guys? They wait for these type of sales and they just go crazy with them. You know, they pick up coalescent wards, they pick up, you know, whatever they can get their hands on, and then, you know, a couple weeks, a couple months, whatever it takes. You know, whatever it takes, you know, a couple weeks, a couple months, you know, they'll hold them, and then what they'll do is they'll put them in the Enclave, and they double their money. So if you can get a runic bag for half price, right, and then later down the road, you can sell that runic bag for cheaper than market value because you got it at half price. So you can pretty much control your own prices. You know, you can be the guy to go for that runic bag. From what I hear, the next mod gives you an additional bag space for your character, so you know damn well people are going to be buying runic bags because bag space is something that there isn't enough of within Neverwinter, guys. That's why so many people have multiple characters.